Dinner disaster unveiled. I was halfway through dinner with my fiancé's parents when his ex strutted into the restaurant, heels clicking like a warning, and slid a wedding invitation across the table, addressed to him and my sister. The silence was a punch. His mom's fork clattered to her plate, his dad's face went sheet white, my own heartbeat roaring in my ears so loud I barely heard the ex say, "Thought you could both use a save the date." My fiancé just stared, lips parted, but not a single word came out. I felt the world tilt as my sister's name burned up at me from the envelope. I'd left her at my apartment an hour earlier, promising to bring her dessert. We'd always been close, she practically lived with me since her breakup last year. My fiancé's ex smiled, all venom, and turned to leave, but not before hissing, "Maybe check who he is texting after dinner." That was when my fiancé finally spoke, voice shaky, "It's not what you think." His mother's hands were trembling, and his father was already calling for the check. I demanded answers, right there in front of his parents and half the restaurant watching. My fiancé confessed they'd been talking, that he was just helping her through a hard time. He stammered something about old feelings and not wanting to hurt anyone, but my mind was already racing through every late night he'd stayed out, every time my sister had told me I deserved better. When I asked if they'd slept together, he went silent, and my mother-in-law started to cry. The twist was, I realized I wasn't even shocked. The truth was, I'd been ignoring the signs for months, too afraid to be alone, too desperate to play the perfect daughter-in-law, the perfect sister, the perfect fiancé. As I walked out, leaving him, his parents, and that invitation behind, I realized the real betrayal was how little I respected my own boundaries. The worst scars weren't from him or my sister, but from watching myself fade out of my own life, one compromise at a time.